Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1398. So yeah, it has been a year since I did my last episode and I kind of had a burnout on this challenge. I most probably did it just too much because I really thought like how many years will I be playing this challenge? So I really was like rushing and put a lot of work into it. I had a presentation, family tree, everything going on, and I was playing on PlayStation. Well, a lot changed since then. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have my family tree active. Thank God I did it on like website like Ancestry because I can definitely just like go through my family and understand who is related to who. On another note, I have been sick during the holiday season, and I started sort of watching back those streams because a lot of things happened during it, like I left my job, I had to leave my job, and I shared a lot of things during the streams, like being depressed and talking about being depressed, being employed and stuff, and kind of tried to get out of it. And it really helped me, and it really got me into the challenge again. I also checked if there's any updates on the challenge and realized that Morbid is no longer working on the challenge. So I did find some other resources that will help me in future, such as this website, several UDO, and they have the dices and they have like different things, but the best for me is they have events by era and events by location. And I think from the next century I'm definitely gonna try to kind of merge the two and even more and continue doing my own research and kind of have years to be more fulfilled with what's going on. Of course, in my fashion, I went ahead and first of all I had to share all my family members. They're not all like related because this is generation 6 and 7 of my challenge, but I did pull the family strings where I could, and of course like on my PlayStation save I had to go ahead and edit the townies and check which ones I have married already into my family and which I didn't, and I have all the expansion packs right now installed, and yeah, that's where I'm at basically. I still have all of those families to edit. It does take a lot of time, but the best thing is I have MC Command Center now, and I have some other mods, so it is much more interesting, if you will, to play with those. This century I will not be playing with the pregnancy chances. I will continue with just like trying for baby, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. From the next century I will also set up MCC commands, command center, to have the pregnancy chances. Anyways, let's get into today. So we have a very fun year, not gonna lie. I really enjoy the fact that I have all those notes. I am supposed to get notified for Federica, for example, giving birth, so I'm looking forward to that. And from the main family we have Xenga and Andrew aging up, so that will be exciting. And we're supposed to try as Marta. One of the things is I don't remember all the sims that I have, but also I remember thinking I have so many families, but I really don't. So I'm excited to go for it. So let's actually start from Marta trying for baby. Let's figure out who the hell is Marta.
1 hour later.
Alright, so Marta is actually this family with the alien sim, John and Marta Smith. So let's go ahead and try for baby with them. Let's take pregnancy test. Yay! Okay, so she is pregnant. We'll just leave it at that. And let's go let's go ahead to Federica. Federica is having a baby. Oh my god, we're gonna do our first rolls now. So it's a boy. Let's check what boy name is next in Italy. Oh my lord, their son name is going to be Umberto. This is so funny to me to fill this in right now because I haven't done this in a long time. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, now I have to do rolls, which I do not remember for the best of me. Alright, so we need to roll everything but 1 for Federica. 3, okay, so Federica leaves. Now let's roll for Umberto. So it's everything but 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, I believe. Oh, 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, 20. 13. Okay, so Umberto leaves, which means that he will age up tomorrow. Now I have to do everybody else. So we have Terry, we have Franco, Ralph, Robert, and Gail. And I think the best way to go about it is just go ahead and roll for everybody, and then we can go into Cass and age people up. Okay, so Terry is becoming an infant, it's everything but 12, 16, 18. 9, so Terry leaves. Then we have Franco becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4 and 8. 5, okay. So Franco leaves as well. Then we have Ralph becoming a child. That's everything but 9 and 19. Okay, very close. He leaves. Then we have Robert becoming a teenager. It's everything but 7. Oof, okay, so he leaves. Oh yeah, now I also have to roll to see if he will get married. So I have to roll. So we got 12. This means he will get married. And now we need to check number of pregnancies. Oh, we need to roll the 12. So the first one counts. Oh my gosh. He will have no children. Well, that's very sad, Robert. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is Landgraab. Did my surname of Landgraabs just die because of that? We're also gonna put no marriages, because it just doesn't make any sense. This is so sad. I thought this was my Landgraab, you know? And then we have Gail, who is an adult, or is becoming adult. So we need to roll 9 and up. And the first one counts. 11, okay. And I need to roll D10 to figure out how many years she will live. And the first one count, 4 years. Perfect. So overall, 14 years. Okay, well, now that we know everything that's gonna happen, let's go ahead and do all of that. Alright, so Terry is aged up. We're just gonna go into Cass and edit all of them there. And they all gonna wear like black clothing because they are from the regional. I decided that I'm gonna color code it a little bit so I can understand which family is from where. At least like from the which original, because you know I had 3 siblings originally, so this is from regional, this is side household. Well, that's the outfit, here we go. Next up we have Franco Lothario aging up into toddler. This is a green household, so they are descendants of my main household. And there's Franco. Next is Ralph Landgraab. They live here in Willow Creek, which is my England. Marisha is actually from my friend, the sim I remember. I got it from her gallery, Sim Builder Jess. This is her gallery, by the way. And you see all the buildings she does. And there she is, Marisha Ray. She was from some sort of TV show, I believe. 69 downloads. And this is my gallery, by the way, in case you're interested. I do have, well, I don't upload as much as I used to, because I used to upload a lot of townies. But if I have some townies to share, I do upload them here. And I have all the updated families there as well. And this is the Red family, which means that they have descended from Eleanor, and they're using kind of red and yellow colors. Right, and this is how Ralph came out. Okay, and this also confirmed that I do still have a Landgraab who will be rolling for babies. I have Ralph, Hugh. I just want the surname Landgraabs to stay in the game, because the next sim is Robert, who just rolled to never get married, unfortunately. Well, here is Robert. So sad he's not getting married. Or not gonna have children. Well, he actually rolled to get married. He just rolled to never have children. But I'm not gonna just waste a sim for marriages anymore. No children means no marriages. Right, here we have Gail. She's already a young adult. We're just gonna quickly make her an adult. And well, it's done. That was it. It was very quick. Gail is also daughter of Malcolm Landgraab. But she's now married into the Spanish family. There's a whole thing, like the Stoda girl is her stepdaughter. Okay, so with all the aging ups done, I can finally go into my main household and play the day. Well, here we are. Oh my goodness, even the painting is still here. My biggest surprise was that all of this is still here, the paintings that I did of the heirs. I'm thinking maybe I'll do some cheats and we'll do actual paintings. We'll see. Oh my god, even my plants are all here. I'm gonna start all the plants correctly and from the next century at this point. Oh my god, even my chickens? I have 1 rooster, 3 hens. I don't know where to begin, but I guess we'll be doing something. Gosh, I can't believe this is my house. I will also edit it for the next century. That's why I'm not touching it. Like, we'll just go with it. Why do I have a boat? This used to be sauna, I remember. So Xenga knows how to do everything. Xenga was a redeem from Twitch, I remember. We have Walter. Walter still wants to play with stuff. So I actually need to teach him movement. Xenga is perfectly ready. And if I'm not wrong, it is her birthday in this video as well. There she is. Though a little bit cast edited since the last video. That was a year ago. Just because I had to make them all wear green stuff. And then we have Darius. Darius just aged up. Oh, he's gonna get married as well in the future, in 1399. Okay, Darius. So he will be the side household. This is his brother. Yep, that's his brother. We'll have to work a little bit on the family and add the rest of the family in here, but I'll do it off stream. And he is a mermaid? Oh, and she's a spellcaster? Oh my goodness, so many things are happening. Oh, she's cross-stitching, how cute. So I need to cook off the grid. We have nothing actually. We have like nothing I can cook. Grill. Okay, I need to figure out the food though. Since none of this is ready, we have 3 eggs. I guess we need to go fish. Oh, he needs hydration. Go do that in plain water. Oh, this does nothing. It doesn't help with hydration. Hold on. Use the toilet, take bath. They all so hungry and there's no food here whatsoever. Okay, so Aldous went, but he didn't find any food, which is crazy to me. They are both extremely hungry and we have no food. There's no food. Collect honey. Did she do it? Yes. You know what? Eat honey. Oh, wait. Clear table. Okay, we got some stuff. What a hungry day this has been. Right, it's already 9 a.m. Almost 9. Let's go for day 2.
Day 2.
Right, so day 2 is here and we are trying for baby with Katerina. Oh, she's pregnant as well. Let's go. Okay, so I highlighted that Katerina gives birth. I'm gonna stop using time since I can force the baby birth now. And let's go to Briska. She's supposed to give birth. Okay, it's a girl. So the next name we have is Selim. Right, let's go ahead and roll for everybody. So first we have to roll for Briska. It should be everything but 1 and the first one count. Okay, so she leaves. And then for Selim. Selim rolled 18, which I believe is a good roll. It is, so Selim is gonna age up tomorrow. Now, let's roll for everybody else. We have Umberto, the twins Radulfo and Patricius, and then we have Giovanni. So Umberto is becoming infant, it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. Okay, so he leaves. We're gonna age up in the next video. Then we have twins becoming toddlers, so it's everything but 4 and 8. So first, Radulfo. He leaves, and then Patricius, I think. They both leave. Okay, they're gonna be aging up into children and 1402. And then we have Giovanni becoming young adult. It's everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Let's go. 16. So he leaves. Okay, so everybody left also today. Let's go ahead and do all of that now. Okay, so this is how Umberto aged up. I need to change his outfit color into like purple because they are children of Reginald. So I'm actually gonna do it for all of them. And Reginald's side of the family is all either purple or black. Next up is McMoon. We have Patricius and Radulfo who are becoming toddlers. So let's quickly do that. So here's Patricius and here's Radulfo. I gave them the same hairstyle, thinking they're twins, and this hairstyle is just perfect. Next up we have Giovanni aging up to young adult, but he is already a young adult, so we're just going to the main household. The most important thing is to figure out the food in the house, right? Because we have none. So I want her to cook something for everybody. The only thing we can make is fruit salad, so let's just do party size. Aldous you have to start fishing a bit. Gather some water and fish. Oh, you have salmon on you? Okay, she's making food, don't worry guys, you're gonna eat soon. Okay, in the meantime, Xenga is fully ready to eat up. Oh, Walter. Oh, good job. Oh, he got another fish. Okay, he started getting something there. We're gonna eat all those fishes. Oh my god, this fruit salad took forever. Okay, Darius is back home from school. There's no school, of course. Oh my lord, somebody help this child. He needs to eat. I need to breastfeed this child. It's like 9 p.m. They're all asleep. Like, what is this day? The kid is just getting like milestone after milestone, and I'm not doing anything for it. I love it. Ooh, mushroom soup. It's already next day. Oh my gosh. The time just flies. Oh my god, he needs to eat. Help Andrew explore food. He still didn't explore applesauce. Gosh, I'm exhausted already. This is so much work, this challenge. I just remember now. Oh my lord. I am so late. We need to get into day 3.
Day 3.
Right, day 3, and we're starting with the McMoons because Catherine is trying for a baby. Yep, and Catherine is pregnant. So let's move along. Now, finally, something happening in like closest to the main household. We have the Greenwoods. David, I believe, is brother of my current heir, and it's a boy. Okay, the name I have is Andrew. I don't know if it's in the right order, but Andrew it is. Alright, so first we are rolling for Anne. Should be everything but 1. Okay, so Anne leaves. And now for the Andrew. He rolled 17, which is a good number, so he leaves. Great, so he's gonna age up tomorrow. And now let's roll for everybody else. So we have Selim, who was just born. And Selim is becoming an infant, so it's everything but 12, 16, and 18. Okay, so Selim leaves. Then we have Agnes, who's becoming a toddler. It's everything but 4 and 8. Oh my god, and she dies. Well, that's the first death of the episode. Oh, and she's a Landgraab as well. We're gonna put hunger is the cause of death. It's like my first death on PC, I guess. Then we have Xenga in the main household. She's becoming a child, so it's everything but 9 and 19. Well, that also happened in this episode. I can't believe it. Then we have Claudia. Her husband just had birthday to become young adult. Now it's her turn. It's everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. 3. Okay, so Claudia leaves. And then we have Mehmed. He is the one who started like the whole turkey thing. He's becoming an adult. So we need to roll 9 and up. He dies. This means so many things. It means that Briska is not gonna try for babies anymore. So Selim was the last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, deceased in 1398. We don't have a single son though, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue with the turkey. I might try something else. So 3 death in this whole thing. Well, let's go ahead and start with the Selim and the death of your father as well. Death by drowning sounds correct. Looks correct. Maybe horse. I think horse could be cute. Alright, so let's go ahead to Selim and quickly edit her in CAS as well. Well, here's how Selim aged up. Next up we have Agnes. Okay, there we are. Bye, Agnes. Done. Now let's go back to the main household and we need to kill Xenga. So Xenga, goodbye. And let's move on. So sad, like, you put all this effort into child. I know I didn't do it in this video, the effort, it was done before, but like she had all the skills done, everything, and now it's just all gone. Also, as I'm looking at another screen with the spreadsheets, I'm realizing that I have 2 Andrews. I also have Andrew here, so that's something. So I have Walter, Benedict, and Andrew. I feel like Charlotte needs another child, so I'm just gonna put it in here somewhere, maybe in 1400. Is our cow dirty and unhappy? Okay, clean Clara, Milk Clara. Wait, I can do Delicioso magic. Let's try that. Oh, she can eat it. It's the last portion. We used magic for that.
Day 4.
Let's just go to manage worlds and see what's going on, because we do need to start the day 4 and do all the rolls. We have 2 Andrews rolling as well. Okay, so Marta. It's a girl. Okay. So next name is Joan. It's an alien baby. I love it. It's a blue alien baby. Oh my god, please leave. Oh, this is so exciting. I absolutely love aliens. This is such a weird thing to say on the internet, but let's first roll for Marta. So it should be everything but 1. Oh my god, imagine she died. I would not be able to. Okay, Marta tries next time in 1401. Now let's roll for John. It's everything but 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20. 10! No! Oh my gosh, it's not even funny. It's so horrible. Oh, I was so excited. Okay, then we have Andrew, who was born yesterday. He's becoming an infant, everything but 12, 16, and 18. Oof, 14. Okay, so Andrew leaves. Then we have another Andrew, but now the one from the main household becoming a toddler. So it's everything but 4 and 8. Okay, he leaves as well. Oh, finally, he's not gonna be annoying. Then we have Emelot. We haven't been to that family yet. I think it's in France. And Emelot is becoming a teenager, so it's everything but a 7. Okay, so Emelot leaves. Now we have to roll to see if Emelot is getting married. So first I need to roll 4 and up to see if gets married. Yes, and then we have to roll d12. And the first one matters, so it's from 2 to 12. 7. Okay, perfect. So Emelot is getting married. Gosh, this would be so cute, but no. Alright, so here we have John. Oh, and she had purple eyes. Oh, I don't want to look at it. Bye. Then we have to age up Andrew. So first Andrew. Alright, so here's Andrew fully aged up. He has Greenwood nose. This is Cassandra's nose. Is it what his father has? Yep, this is Cassandra Goth. Well, it's an old Cassandra Goth nose, actually. Ooh, and then we have the Gargs. Emelot is right here. Probably it's Emil? I don't know. Considering they're all wearing black and purple, I guess they are from the Reginalds. Okay, here we have Emelot fully aged up into a teenager. Now let's go back to the main household and age up baby Andrew, who's gonna become a toddler. Okay, there he is. Finally. Oh my god. Yay! And I put independent. Okay, perfect. Here we are. He now wants to just... Oh, 1 second. First of all, this cake goes to trash. I like the little plates. They're so different. What happened? Oh my lord, I did not feed them. I'm pretty sure about that. Collect eggs, hatch eggs. Actually, you know what? Give them even more food. Oh, we have 2 roosters. I will need to get rid of one of them. We have this elder one called Ed. So we're gonna get rid of Ed. Oh, is the coop dirty as well? Slightly dirty. No, wait. Actions. Trait 4. Ingredients. Ed. Oh, and then we have these chicks. We have 2 more. Okay, we have 7 hatchable eggs. Perfect. Oh my god, look at the dirt of this shed. I am thinking like I'm doing so well, but I'm just like not doing great. Okay, got 1 fertilizer. So now this is all clean. This is all good. And now I'm thinking, I forgot for Marisha to try for a baby. Yay! Okay. She's pregnant. Well guys, this will be it for my comeback to Ultimate Decade Challenge. Not gonna lie, it has been like same time as before, probably like 3 hours of filming, maybe a little bit more. I'm starving for dinner, but I'm hoping I'm able to edit this into a much shorter video. We'll see about that. But for now, let me know what you think. Let me know if you still play the challenge. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!